This is Peeling Gray with Rumors, 2013. We debuted this, released the Bats. It's a big deal. There's the flyer right there. Fangs on Fur played that night, so we have to play some Fangs on Fur later on. They played that night, and but besides that, we took over the screen and the whole sound system and played this video right here.
Crowd walks over our heads, we grab their ankles, head for sunrise, not surprised. We finally met under the stairs, till the guard says go, go, go. Let's go. I thought impressive, I'm funny things, a guess about your birthday. I know the street, know the stars, but I know it's the train again. Again, again, it's gone. They will really try to set you on rumors, sweet and young. I wonder how you gonna know the difference of when trouble really lies. Long, long history of fun. Such a love, pull the train, let you pass, slips right past, serendipity. Shot fire through my senses, the whole world in my plans. The irony, you're not alone. The reminder how much you slow. Sweet
This is like my birthday. This
I
is
know,
awesome. I
right?
love this.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome Andy Smith.
The Starship Peeling Gray.
Yes. We thought this would be
Its
fitting for
continuing
you.
mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life forms and new civilizations. But we go where no band has gone before. Wow. Well, what
Welcome.
a treat. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
I have something else for later on, too.
Welcome in.
Well, you just did Star Trek. How are you going to top that?
Chips.
you know, Chips had a really great theme.
How was
Oh,
your
yeah, he had that ready for you, too.
Whoops, hold on a minute.
That was the same producer from wasn't he behind the A-Team and some other?
Aren't those guys usually all
You know,
like...
you know what? It's hard to
They
find.
do a whole, like, 10 years of
Yeah,
TV
yeah.
shows.
I did 10
Like
years
one
of television.
one guy did all of that shit. Oops,
Right, right,
I
right.
just hit my microphone. We haven't tried to watch this again yet.
And
have
Chris
we?
Pine's father is in this show too, Robert Pine. So there's a Star Trek connection.
Hey.
See? I did my research before you got here.
I
Actually,
am
I didn't.
impressed, actually.
Don't
Actually,
know that
I
you'd
really
have to
didn't.
like
I-
really research that much.
Well, I've known it for 25 years.
I was gonna say, I
so
think you
didn't-
spent plenty of
I
time
didn't-
together
I
without
didn't really
having to
research anything at all.
I'm not as impressed.
I just went back and said, what do we used to talk about all the time? All those things. Hey, yeah, so that was the Rumors video. Remember that?
hey,
Well,
remember
man,
that?
that was a great video.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
10 years. Yeah.
And we were talking about the treatment, I like to call it, that you prepared for everybody.
Oh, the script.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
treatment.
Yeah.
Here's-
I think that was the first time that I actually felt like a professional.
I
doing
felt
anything.
like I was in a professional video.
Right.
And I'd been in professional videos before.
No joke. When we showed up
And
at
it
the
was
studio
way
that
more
day,
professional than any
you-
other set I've
Yeah,
done.
you passed out the folders. There were binders with what everyone's role is. What are they called? Storyboarded out.
Yeah.
On the wall. I'm like, man, you really
All bound up in one
thought
of those
this
little windy thingies that you
What
put
was
on
amazing
binding.
about that was that what you see in the video, 90% of what was in that script actually played out, as opposed to the next video.
Well,
that was
you
epic.
really
Yeah,
wanted
like,
to. You were
come on.
going bigger. You
You
were
had a drone,
pushing
dude.
things. Yeah.
Well, the
You had a
next
drone,
video
you were
was
driving
my
a lot.
attempt at like Lawrence of Arabia kind of stuff.
Well, I feel like you pulled it off though. Did Tori just crawl by?
You could just walk by
You can walk by.
the crew.
Yeah, I think between she and I, we're in competition for whoever can use the bathroom more.
You can go the lowest.
Early
run under
morning
the camera.
beers. That'll do it.
Oh my god.
So yeah. So
Well, I have
yeah,
a
so
question
cool
for
video.
you, actually.
Oh.
I have a question for you. Thank you.
yeah.
I have a question for you, though. So, how did you feel when you first got that script?
I thought it was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Now, was it the organization, or did you like the concept?
All of it.
All of it. First was the organization of it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah,
look,
we were
look
like,
at this.
oh my god, there's
Holy
like a
shit!
book
I'll
and
just give somebody
details.
direction and hope to God they get it, and I'll walk away.
Mm-hmm.
You wrote it out, and it was
It was cool.
First that, then the story behind it. Okay, I get it now. All these videos are kind of connected together.
Yeah.
What is the story again? I don't even know what it's about.
I don't really know what it's about. I mean,
Well, it picks
there's a lot
up
of stuff
where
going on.
James, I almost said James McGarity. Where
We can call
James
it that.
Cordy.
where
Quarterly.
James
Quarterly.
Quarterly left off.
Quarterly.
This picks up.
But it's still a different
And then
story.
the other thing about the Rumors video is it ends and begins at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Now, if what I just said was, if you watch the video all the way through, it starts out with him.
So wait, is
There's
it,
this magical woman for some odd reason over there.
we just
with
watched
him.
it.
Chuckle.
Wait.
Should we
no,
watch
no,
it
hold on.
and go through it again?
Wait, no,
Wait,
anyway.
is it a dream?
Wait, can we watch
anyway,
it again?
it ends with
Wait,
him
is it- are we
discovering,
in a
walking
dream?
in the
Is that what's
warehouse,
happening?
and then him on the floor sees him walking in. So it's a, it makes sense while you're watching it. Don't listen to Dave's description.
Yeah.
Is it?
Thank
Are we
you.
in a dream? Is it a dream or something?
Okay, so, all right, not to get too in the weeds or serious about it, but there is an envelope that I do pick up in the video where it says, "Is it real?"
Right.
Right.
Right. So take it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up for interpretation.
Here,
I
you
like
wanna have it in
it.
the
Yeah, yeah,
background. Check it out.
I want to watch it again now.
Let's watch a short version now.
I know, right? That wasn't that was
the
the short
drums for
version,
the
wasn't
song.
it?
That was the long version.
Oh, because the beginning. That's right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you cut. Ow! You cut off the beginning. I smashed my toe
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, you know, I think that
Smashed your toe.
just now on the
Oh, huh.
chair.
In the video, you
No.
smashed your toe in the
No.
video. You cut that part out. You should have left it in there.
so that was in the long version. You smashed your toe.
No, I just did it just now while I was sitting here.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if you noticed in the
Sorry.
background what's happening.
Doesn't even matter anymore.
These are the drums to Rumors. That's all, just the drums.
Oh wow,
Tricky,
that's
huh?
cool. You're so tricky.
Disco. New wave.
So anyway, yeah, that
So
was
do that
fun.
again.
I love it.
Disco. New wave. I've always wanted to do that.
Happy. Obey my dog.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Wait. Where'd you get that?
I made those. Remember?
Oh,
Hey, when we had
Oh,
the
GarageBand.
we had the drum
right,
machine
right.
era, and I actually, and to try and impress James and Brad both, I went back and I mapped out almost exactly
the
every
drums?
tom and hit, every syncopated hat move, everything. In fact, it's not better than what they did.
Well,
There's way more.
No, it was.
Yeah.
It was
They would need
it was-
forearms
It's
for
really
that's
what
the
it
thing.
makes
It's a
for them to do.
computer. It can
Yeah,
do
yeah,
more
yeah,
than
yeah.
men.
Yeah, it was forearm James and forearm Brad is what it was.
So earlier this year, when I did a couple Peeling Gray songs for my solo show, I used those drums that you made.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only did they sound great, but I gotta admit, it was much easier just doing that.
Totally, and it's come in handy. You know, it's like having one of those guys there. It was great. You know, but with a drummy, machiney, soundy version. You know,
Yeah,
pretty
and
much.
without
But they're
all the
that kind of
stuff.
thing. You know what? Where the video insights though I have here. I'm going to talk about some video in trivia here. Where's that? Where were we in the valley somewhere? We drove real far.
is it Sun Valley?
Sun Valley, right?
Sun Valley.
Yeah.
Digital film studios in Sun Valley, which is the last place you would think of having a studio.
That was the one with the big white room.
The big white room.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
and
cool.
that was we found that because of Rocker
Meadows.
Meadows, who was in the industry, still is.
Cool guy. I haven't talked to him in
yeah.
years. He used to share the studio with Reese Fulber from Frontline Assembly.
Yes, where we recorded.
Cool times.
we
recorded.
recorded a couple of our albums. Yeah, we're doing a folk album next year. Yes.
Hold on.
We are on drums.
No.
No, we're not.
Yeah, that was cool. Cool place. I like being there. Then we went there for a few days. Like
To the
as a
studio?
band does when you go to rehearse. We went there day after day.
Well, the
And,
shoot was only one day.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about recording. I was talking about recording the album at Rocker's
Video we
place.
did all in one
Oh,
day.
But the video shoot though, that was just one awesome day.
Yeah.
You even had not craft services but snacks.
We did.
Yeah, there was
I mean-
snacks
I
and
think
stuff.
I think
We
Brad,
did.
We all brought
I
stuff.
think Brad and Deirdre brought
Yeah,
a bunch
but-
of stuff.
I think they did actually.
Yeah.
Carrots and ranch
Yeah.
and donuts.
Oh,
things
the
like that.
vegetarian snack pack.
There was a lot of snacks.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun place. But
But real quick, the reason why it was done in a day is because that's what we could afford.
Yeah.
It was $1,500 a day, which these days I'm sure they're charging over $2,000,
Yeah.
$2,500. But back then, $1,500 was
Plus, it was kind of way
a lot
out
of money.
there,
in one day.
especially for us. So Sun Valley is far from us.
No, I'm not saying that's a ripoff by any means. It's incredibly awesome because that's what they can do. But you figure that's probably paid to rent that month.
Well, that's
for that
how it
warehouse, that
goes.
big place we were in. It
Oh,
was, it was
yeah.
a track mall or a track warehouse place. Probably could be more than $3,500, $4,000 a month. So they need
Well,
three
you
of
don't
those
know.
gigs a month to pay their rent. I'm not
And-
saying we should have got a discount. No, by any means.
No, I think
But what a
I
good
think we
racket.
got the industry discount because of Rocker.
Probably. Yeah, and what a great racket. You know, it's good for them. If I could do the same thing, I would. And that's why that studio was so good and so clean and so nice is because it was so expensive. You know, it comes with it. It was just a really nice place, and I still have fond memories of being there. And
It was a fun day.
And that picture is a picture of me do my hair outside in the
I
in
did
the
take
driveway.
lots of cool pictures
That was
from
funny.
that
That's
day.
right, that's
We actually there's a lot of good pictures from that day. It was fun.
Back then, I was still smoking, and I thought a perk back then was that I could actually smoke indoors while we were filming.
Were we smoking in the video?
No, but I think I was during
Yes.
between takes.
And then that scene where you guys are all like wearing animal masks.
Oh, that
they're
was
all
funny.
Lit
Yeah,
cigarettes.
I had quit smoking cigarettes by then, so just to have that, it was like, oh, I don't really want this. I don't really want this.
Prop
but,
cigarette.
but it's rad.
Yeah, it
you
was
know,
all
with the
'cause-
masks. That was
yeah.
funny.
I think you were the only one that actually smoked cigarettes.
But now the song rumors.
The last bad
The
boy.
song
last-
came out before the video. We made the video like what, a year after the song came out, right?
Well, the single was released alongside the video, but we had been performing that song for 3 years.
Oh, so
Yeah, as an encore to the record release party at Bordello back in 2011, that was part of our encore, which is where I think James's drums also fell apart at the same time. Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
I wish I remembered that.
Yeah, but
I used to
the funny
drink a
thing
lot of
is
cheap
that
booze.
that song had been around for a while, but it took like 3 years to actually make the video for it.
That's a long time. That's a big, great pause right there. See what just happened?
Yeah. Well, I was typing, so I got caught up over
put it in
here
the
for a minute.
background.
I didn't even hear what you said.
What are you typing?
Well, I'm responding to our friends here.
What are our friends saying?
I love smoking. I think I was still smoking too.
I love smoking.
Smoking
smoking right now.
indoors was cool.
So the big takeaway from this conversation is I love smoking. Well, I'm telling you, you should stop. Anyway.
I think most of us have
Most of
by
us,
now.
most of
Yeah.
us, yeah.
There could be the occasional like, not for me, of course, but the occasional like, I'm gonna have a cigarette, outside somewhere. But I think the outside in an alley by yourself, because that's all you get to do.
Because no one else wants to be around
Nobody
it.
smokes, It's so weird now.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, I'm glad I quit when I did.
I used to
26
I used
years
to
ago.
smoke just so I could sneak it. I like the sneaking part. I still do. I just want to sneak it.
Well, that's kind of why I really started smoking, is because we were sneaking around, having our little secret affair. Shh, don't tell anybody we were having an affair. And so he smoked.
31 years ago.
He smoked. He smoked, so that was a
I've
good
snorted-
excuse for me to go
I've
outside.
snorted 3 times
you know?
on mic now. Like that. Is that my new thing?
Cute.
Chrissy Snow? Is that it?
Maybe.
Three's Company thing going on?
Maybe.
Hey,
Can we
She's-
snort
she's
at the same
embodying
time?
you since
We
she's
can.
passed.
Okay,
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, hold on. Again.
Wait, we need an
No,
effect for
1,
it.
2, 3. That's funny.
That's
All right.
awesome. I love it.
We can do that. When you have effects for your radio
boy.
show, I put in different rumors on in the background. If you can tell, check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Figured,
Different
the thing
songs,
it's a
same
licensing thing.
sentiment.
It's a licensing thing because we're going to rebroadcast this on Mixcloud, and
What is this?
you can only have
This is Bobby Brown.
you can only play a certain amount of songs by a certain band for licensing in an hour. So if I play too many Peeling Grays right now, it's going to be too many.
No, I think
So.
you should, so that we can start cashing in on some of those, publishing royalties or something. So
That's not how it
we
works.
get like 8 cents.
That's not how Mixcloud works at all. That's not how it works. They pay ass caps just like the bars and nightclubs do.
I've been in the wrong industry. I tell you.
We should be working for BMI, working for ass caps. What we're doing, we're doing wrong.
Okay.
You know what though? It's right about now.
Funk
It's
Soul
Vinyl
Brother.
Corner.
Oh, sorry.
We do a segment on the show called Vinyl Corner, where I pick a record or two.
Or a pair of pants.
Yes. Now that's funny. Hold on. Remember that for another show.
Well,
That'll
there's
be
no
funny.
room in the
When
corner
Lucas
to
is
change
here,
your pants
when
into
Lucas is here,
vinyl.
we'll do that.
You're gonna change your pants on the TV?
No, I might, because here's why. When we were in Leipzig, we were
No.
at Vegete years and years ago, and my vinyl pants fell apart.
They
and
did,
the
like,
only
for real.
person that I could turn to was Lucas Lanthier of Cinema Strange, who happened to have a bunch of Cinema Strange stickers on him. And he gave me a whole bunch, so I was actually able to sticker my pants back together to wear them the rest of the night. So if we get Lucas on the show in March when he comes
I'll
out,
bring those pants out.
I'm going to bring him the pants out, and we're going to talk about the Cinema Strange stickers.
We do
that-
still have them. We kept them because
Right.
you can't throw away pants
He'll
like
love
that.
it. He'll think that's the
'Cause you
funniest
have to
fucking thing
keep.
ever. He'll love that. And he'll probably put them on.
We're all rock stars here.
None of us are. We're all rock stars here. I'll never forget that. That was great.
Because I remember in that video you stuck like some stickers on your pants, including.
That
Peeling Gray.
was.
They're on there too.
Yeah.
That was at the airliner.
That was a
I
month
think
after
it was
that.
the same pants.
The same pants. I wore them
Yeah.
again for some reason. They're still
It
working.
could have been before.
Those pants are accustomed to stickers.
Oh, yeah. I just can't imagine
They're
like
built
and they
with
have never been
stickers now.
washed. So ew.
Well, they're vinyl.
Imagine what's in them.
Ew.
I wore
kinda
underpants.
gross.
Well, they say you're supposed to hand wash it and then air
that
dry.
never happened.
I just put more oil and
I'm
stickers
sure
on
that
them.
never happened.
What kind of oil do you put on vinyl
Patchouli.
stickers?
No, he's just talking about putting oil on his.
Not oil.
Self.
Not oiling up my
Because I want my
pants.
crotch
So
to
the-
smell like patchouli.
Why not? Everything
I-
should smell like patchouli.
As my father used to say, different strokes. Okay.
Hey, man.
Oh my God, I did it again.
You did. What is that?
Is this the new thing? Okay, first it was curriculally.
Oh,
And then
boy.
it was this other thing I do. There's always
Let's not
something.
forget there. Can I remind you of something?
Absolutely.
You mentioned something the other day about how you stopped doing something, and then I remembered about the other thing that you used to do.
Cocaine?
No, remember this? Hold on. No, it has nothing to do with drugs. It was something that he did. He would do this.
Oh, you motherfucker. Don't bring that up.
What's
You
this?
dick.
What's this?
You fucker. You
I don't
can't-
know, like when
No,
he would be.
man.
Wait.
No.
I never see you.
Physicalities can make people make fun of me now.
I never see you embarrassed. This is
It
great.
doesn't. It's something that like his hand just did for a minute, like when he was in a resting position.
No. Okay, listen.
I won't get too
Okay.
into it.
You see how my
It was
hands
a-
are? They rest like this. See how like it's kind of pointed.
Oh.
Right? Everybody does it. However, this motherfucker over here is trying to point out how I point.
You pointed it out though. That was the best part. He'd be like just standing there, and his hand would kind of go like
this.
this.
I'm always pointing. I'm always pointing. I don't mean to.
Because you always have something to say, right?
Probably.
It was just his resting hand, like you know how
So,
there's
we
resting
were doing-
face. This is his resting hand.
Well, some people have
Kinda
resting
like it was
bitch
about
face.
ready
You have
to-
resting hand.
It was like ready to do something.
During
was
the
already on
pandemic
guard.
thingy was going on, we were over there in this other part of the studio with a big system and a big setup, and the camera was facing a certain way, and we'd watch on the screen. Like I'm going, look at this, and what I'm doing, I'm doing like this, and I'm pointing all the time, and it was just like this flaw that I found in myself.
But
where
it
I'm
went
pointing
away
all the time.
all by itself. It was just
Right.
a thing. So
Until
now
today.
the snort. Because you brought back the snort. I mean, you brought up how you keep snorting.
He points and he snorts.
I'm telling you. Hey, we forgot to play that funny sample that we
come
had
on,
for
it's
after
not
the
bad.
video. Remember, we had a sample to play for after we played the video.
This is pretty much the worst video ever made.
I forgot again.
Damn it!
Again.
Such a
Hold
good
on.
one.
Wait, I swear like 30 minutes ago
Oh, that's a good one.
we were
too.
talking about vinyl like 30 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, back
what
on
we're
track.
doing
Back
now
on track.
is we play the video.
Points and snorts.
We talked about snorting and pointy fingers and how rad Rumor's video is. We're not done talking about the video. We're going to come back to that again. It's what happens as the show and the stouts kick in and it all starts rolling.
And the rumors start pulling out. I mean, pouring out. Pulling out.
They
Yes.
will really try
Pull out a rumor.
to sell you. Dude, I've been singing that song since 2013. I'll get out of the shower, sell you on Rumors all the time.
And it has such a like happy vibe. Like it just has this
Yes.
up
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
feeling, even if it's like, you know, a song about, you know, rumors.
Yeah. And that drums. It's just like up
Yeah.
vibe the whole time. I played that in Germany. People went nuts. Who is this? Well, they didn't
Yeah,
say
it has
that,
a really
but,
like up
yeah. Who
feeling.
is this?
Brain bug.
I love it.
Now, hold on. We
Hey,
talked
come on,
about
play that fucking record, will you?
Play the fucking record. We're going to talk about The Clash for just a second.
Hey.
Andy Smith's here, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what's going on right now, you're just joining us right now. It is the Release the Bats radio show at 12:43 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sean here?
No, I don't think so.
Whatever. It's okay.
I'm sorry
Yeah, I see how it is.
Do you mind if I just kind of pour myself
to
some
tell
of this?
you.
You can pour it as much as you want.
Oh,
That's why I got it. Influences. I've always wanted to ask you. I've known you for a long time. We've played in bands forever. We talked about The Clash before. But what is The Clash? Why? Is it Joe Strummer? What?
Oh,
You look like The Clash. Every
I do-
time you
I do.
play, you look like The Clash. You sound like The Clash.
they you know, out of all the punk bands back then, they had the greatest look. But I think in the UK scene back then, there were two there were two sides of it. You had the Clash side, which was, I think, more idealistic, and they were very left-leaning, and they were, come for everyone. We want to take everyone on board. We want to take you in. We want to lift everyone up. And on the other side, you had the Sex Pistols, which was more of the shock sort of side of punk, which also had an influence on me as well. But I think that in particular, the Clash spoke to me because I think for the very first time, I felt like I was answering the call to something greater, if that makes any sort of sense. I mean, I know that sounds really cheesy, but it was 15 years after the fact that I got into the Clash, but I think that they had something very important to say. And so I think that's one of the reasons why I decided to become a musician, because I kind of felt like that would be an outlet for me to express myself.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. A lot of the friends I had back in school when the Clash was around, like in releasing albums and stuff, thought the same way. They weren't.
We're an idealistic bunch, yes.
Yeah, they weren't just the shock rock fucking punks that just wanted to piss off their teacher and piss off their parents and say "f you" to whatever.
That's what I liked.
That's what Jen liked. But come on.
But then as I got older, I was able to. I always liked the Clash, but like I was in love with the Sex Pistols because I liked that chaos sort of idea.
I mean, I was in love with both at the same time, but for different reasons.
Yeah, see, for me it was like The Cure and the Sex Pistols.
Yeah,
that was my weird paradox. But then later I got into the Clash and I went, oh. They were like, no offense to Sex Pistols, because they were still smart. The lyrics were still smart. But, Joe Strummer had a different way of writing and a way of coming off with his values and thoughts and whatever, not as aggressively as Rotten did it.
It's funny to hear John Lydon talk about the Clash and how they were, college kids from whatever side of town, la la la. Well, yeah, right. They're just like in L.A. You had,
but everybody, they all came up with
Venice
a struggle.
Punks, there was Long Beach, Hollywood, all these different factions of what everyone thought was punk and what was important. It wasn't just about being punk; it was about being important and have something to say about it. I'm going to clean this record.
Yeah, but they chose different ways to say it while representing the same scene.
If you look at the Germs versus the Misfits versus
same kind of
Crass
thing.
versus there's all at the same time. Those are just really random examples. And then there's the Clash. But then the Cure is happening.
But I think with the Clash, I think there was really great musicianship in the Sex Pistols in terms of like Steve Jones and Paul Cook and Glenn Matlock. And I like I like Johnny Rotten as a personality. But in terms of musicianship, I mean, with the Clash, you had Mick Jones, you had Topper Headon.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah.
And even Steve Jones would say they were learning as they developed.
Yeah. That's the big difference. And we kind of knew that. Like the Pistols were kind of flying by the seat of their pants.
Which I do appreciate.
And that was that whole vibe. That's what it was supposed to be.
Right.
Well, it was
Clash
also
was a little bit more tailored and, purposeful, maybe? I don't know.
But purposeful, I would say, I think with the Pistols, I think what attracted me at a very impressionable age was that the Pistols told you, or at least Malcolm McLaren said, anyone can form a band. And that as much as you can like call bullshit on Malcolm McLaren on a few things, I bought into that, and I still think that's true. And I think that's definitely
true. We saw it happen.
If you can play 3 chords, you can write a song. And as a 15-year-old who didn't know anything about music, that had definitely had an impact on me.
Somebody pointed out to me recently, if you listen to post-punk now, or dark wave bands now, and listen to punk now. Punk rock music accelerated and has drummers and bass guitars and a lot of notes. This isn't me. This is someone else. Post-punk and everything else is 3 chords with a drum machine.
So it switched?
It switched. So the goths and all the music we liked were a lot of times really great bands. Like Specimen was a great band. Listen to the musicianship, the players. Forget everything about them. Listen to the music. Listen to a lot of the bands, the legend bands.
Funk bass.
A lot of that stuff's going on.
Yeah.
And punk rock was so simple. 3-chord progression, blah, 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 whatever happened. I'm not discrediting anything by any means.
It's what
But
it
nowadays, you listen to new post-punk and dark wave stuff. It's very simple synth, repetitive beats, a lot of that sort of stuff. So it seems as if almost like, I'm not going anywhere deep here with this, but it just seems almost like the dark music has gotten simpler and punk rock got more complex.
complicated. Yeah.
Huh, interesting. In a way. That's just some stuff. I was talking to a guy about that, and I said, you have a point. It's kind of interesting.
Analyzing.
I know. I know.
Now let's talk about the Clash again. We're on vinyl now. This is Vinyl Corner, folks. We're in a segment called Vinyl Corner.
Did we even play the record yet?
No, we haven't. It's brought to you by Eclipse
Side 2,
Emporium.
right? Side 2.
I just cleaned side 1.
Okay.
So pick one from side 1 first. Oh. All right, I'll flip it to side 2. While we watched Eclipse Emporium,
Flip it to side
Okay.
there's
2.
this shop, Andy, Tori. There's a shop over here locally in Long Beach called Eclipse Emporium.
They've
And,
been there, I think.
He played
They
there.
love it.
Yeah, he played
I
there
know.
live. Andy played in the shop live months and months and months ago last year during one of the special occasions for Eclipse Emporium. We brought him into the shop and he played in there live and it went over really well on the
We
first Friday.
dragged his old bones into the shop
We
and he
did.
played. Yes.
Stood him up with a mannequin pole and there he goes.
It was
But,
like Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, and what he doesn't know is there were some old friends of mine there that I knew from the cycling days when I was a cyclist back in the Tour de France days, back when I was a professional cyclist racing for the U.S. national team. That's a different
gonna
story, though.
grab this
Way
rag.
back when. They were there, and they were impressed, and they liked Katana a lot, which we need to play a track by that band.
Khanada.
What did he say?
Katana?
What did I say? Katana? I said Katana, like the motorbike.
What is he?
This is my new
I'm like, is he
tropical
talking about
side
bikes?
project.
Katana, like the Suzuki.
What is
Katana.
happening? Oh my God! Someday.
Maybe
It's
someday.
You
yeah,
foreigners and
maybe.
your weird words.
Yeah,
It's
But if you're a
we've been
Durrani,
like
you
wrecking
know.
your fucking name of your band for a long time.
I know. Everyone seems to have a
It's
problem
gonna
with
happen
that.
Why? Why are we having such a hard time?
Because it's not straight up American cheeseburger we're talking here. You know, I can't find it at
It's
Walmart.
not called Kansas.
Yeah, come on.
Damn it!
Little River Band. All right, now listen, side 2 of the
So
Clash
American.
album. Before we do that, we're going to show you a video by Eclipse Emporium. It's a little commercial that shows you how fucking rad this shop is. It's in Long Beach, California. They do online orders, and they have gift cards and all kinds of stuff. And I get to DJ there once a month on the first Friday every month
You
in
can
a
get
corner
cozy sweaters.
where the shoes are now. And but she moves the shoes. She replaces shoes with a live DJ. Check it out.
Okay. Go shopping.
It's such a beautiful store. You know, it was there before. For years and years was a vacuum. No, wait. Yeah, was it shoe repair? Shoe
Oh,
repair and vacuum repair.
Yeah,
That's what was
so
there
it's a
for
lot prettier
probably
now.
40 years.
It's a lot nicer now. I'm sorry to whatever happened to the guy who owned the vacuum
He
shop.
died.
That's what I figured.
The old man died.
I
Yeah,
mean-
the old man died, and the kids want to keep the business going.
That's
what
usually
happened.
how that goes. We had a shoe guy that I used to take all my Doc Martens to because I would try to preserve them as long as I could.
Oh, heck yeah.
And it was the same kind of thing. He made really cool leather studded and spiked bracelets and belts, sold vacuums and fixed shoes.
Right next door to Zed
Oh.
Records.
Yeah.
If you guys remember Zed Records in Long Beach, not the old one on 7th, but the more current one, it was at the traffic circle. Right next door was, what was it called?
The cleaners? I mean,
Yeah, it
the
was
shoe repair
the
guy?
shoe- it was
I don't
called
remember.
something. Circle Circle Vacuum or something.
Something weird.
And the guy was, I don't know, even in the 80s, the guy was 75 years old.
But he was the
and his
best.
wife.
And then
Yeah.
he moved, and we went and followed him.
We found
and
him.
he once told me, don't even fix these. I had these boots. I used to wear them to work all the time.
shoes.
Yeah, he said you need new shoes.
He was this awesome guy. We're talking about our shoe repair guy. I brought my pointy boots, and I had these pointy boots with buckles, zipper, the whole thing. Old school winkle picker witch boots, right? And they are just destroyed. There's no way you can save these. But I thought maybe the guy could get some
Oh my
great
God, you
glue.
scared
You just unplug the camera, dude.
I'm really drunk. I didn't know you were. Oh my God. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, just don't hit that cord.
You really don't need to crawl.
Okay. Yeah, you don't need to crawl.
It's 5 feet. You're not even that tall.
Do you need anything? Water?
That's what our daughter was doing too. She was over here. She's only 5'3".
and then I'm gonna go
The
after
camera's
you.
5'4" in the air. You don't even need to duck.
But I just heard this like eek sound, and I'm like, what is that?
No, it's a real party here.
Anyway, the
It
guy
is.
Was,
We
the guy's right
started
next door,
early.
next door to Zed Records, so he caught on around 1988. Maybe I need to have some spike bracelets and some cool belts in here.
Yeah.
His brother made the rad leather apparel, and you could even buy pants in there. The guy would fit you for pants.
Can
way,
even buy
way back.
pants.
The
Yeah,
whole and get your vacuum
Do
repaired.
you remember when like all the pairs of pants at retail slit? Retail
Who?
Excuse
retail slit were all $88 no matter
Yes.
what the design was.
$88.
All of them.
Yeah.
$88.
$88.
That's a good deal.
Maybe they were all like Back to the Future fans or something.
It must have been a certain time we went there at a certain moment because no, possibly eight. There are now maybe 388 now. You know, but you know, 88
Well,
bucks.
no. 388 was more like Red Balls shit.
Oh yeah, they were fancy.
Yeah.
Till raving took over. And then anyway, we're playing the Clash. We're on vinyl. We're on Vinyl Corner. We can talk all day. That's what happens when we have a guest. We talk enough. I mean, she and I would talk for hours and hours and hours. You insert an old friend of ours who we have a lot of history with and a lot of shit to say. We're effed.
trouble now.
We are effed. Hold on.
And don't fuck it up.
All right, here we go. The Clash. What song am I playing?
Side one is, side two is Janie Jones. Yeah. Followed by Career
Did I
Opportunities.
clean this? Oh no, I didn't even clean it.
Yeah, it's
I
punk.
didn't clean it.
It's
I
punk
can see your
rock. Does it need
fingerprint.
cleaning?
Yes, I have a very expensive styling.
Punk rock in
I'm not going to play
2023.
destructive records on my stylus.
Speak about destruction.
Records.
Hold on. See, this is the part. See, I'll in the mix cloud, I'll take all this out. The silence part. This is the
No,
part.
I love the awkward sort of like gaps because it reminds me of being on stage, because then that was sort of like the cue of like, oh, so as the front person, I had to think of something to say.
Jenny Jones.
No, Jane.
Janie Jones. God damn
What
it.
song were I playing on that?
Side two.
Yeah, there's no Jenny Jones on here.
It's not Jenny Jones.
Gel guitar. What'd you say?
Janie.
Janie Jones, right? It's not side.
Career. You're on the wrong side.
Oh man.
I thought you
I blame the
flipped it.
alcohol.
I thought he flipped it anyway.
That's not even the right record.
What?
He brought death in June.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's like the opposite.
Like
Yeah, just-
career. What's my name?
That's fine. Career
Hey,
opportunities
One
is
More,
great.
Police and Thieves, Jail Guitar,
I love it. I love it.
Garage Land. This is not the right record.
I love it. Yeah. We'll let fate decide.
This is over her playing right now. All right, we're back.
Yes. It's fun.
Okay, so what happened there was
Oh, hi.
if you look at the vinyl, if you look at the record, Jenny Jones is on the very, very top of the
Yeah, it's
middle
right there.
part, and then below the
Sorry.
spindle is the rest. So that's what happened. That's all. That's all. There's no confusion. Everything's fine. That's the Clash. So this is the band that got him into playing. That's what's the
One
point
of.
Because obviously
Yeah.
we're gonna play the Cure after we play one more Clash. song.
That's another story.
Dude,
But yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
You
For
know,
different reasons.
So many of us.
Yeah.
But
But it's cool though, because you were kind of doing the same thing I was, in that you liked this whole side, and you liked this whole side too. Like I said, the Sex Pistols and the Cure were like all I cared about for a very long time when I was growing up, and then to me that was like so opposite of
oh my God, right?
how am I listening to the Cure and then I'm listening
You
so
know, it's-
to me that kind of like that created a death rocker.
Deep poetry versus fuck you.
Yeah, that's death
Basically.
rock to me.
Exactly. That's death rockers. Death rockers like The Cure, and they like to say
Yeah.
"fuck you" at the same time to people.
Yeah.
But they're nice about it. Generally.
I
Oh,
think.
fuck you to certain people, sure.
You said poetry, and I'm assuming that's
Robert
on the,
Smith.
The
on
Cure
the
side.
inside of The Cure.
Yeah.
So with that poetry, it was very validating. It's like, this man feels like this, but then so do I.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's do what he did.
And sing
Yeah.
about ice cream.
Yeah.
Let's sing about ice cream
Right.
and birds and caterpillars and
Christmas.
cats. Yeah.
Things, right? And what? But we were able to decipher all these words. We're not talking about The Cure yet. We're going to talk about The Clash one more time.
Yeah.
I thought we already moved on.
We're going to play one more.
Okay.
From that album you brought. He brought today our special guest.
Stay on topic. We're still talking about the Clash.
Yes,
Okay,
I
sorry.
have to,
sorry.
I have to make sure you guys stay on focus. The Clash, self-titled album right there. What year is this from?
1977.
77.
So I was 5.
Year I
All
was
right,
born.
Let's go around the room.
I was 5.
you were
I could
0.
already go outside.
I was 0.
And,
the year
uh,
Elvis died.
I was 5. How old were you in 77? How old were your parents in 77?
Negative.
Something.
Your parents are like
How
our
old was
age,
your uncle in
right?
77?
I'm a baby compared to you guys.
All right, there you go. That's enough of that.
Compared to you guys.
Um,
I love
U.S.
you, Tori.
version. U.S. version.
And of course,
I
the
love
rest of the
you.
band is much older than we are. So ha ha ha. Right, I'm glad, thank you for making that music. I appreciate it.
Hey, Australia's here.
Australia's here. Hey.
I miss you guys so much.
I was telling Tori
G'day.
last night that Australia is at the top of my bucket list in terms of
We've
countries
been talking
to
about
visit.
it. We've been
I
talking
really
about it.
want to go to fucking Australia.
Dude,
Yeah, so do we. You want to go?
they want us to go so
Yeah.
bad.
Rachel.
Yes,
not
Rachel and
where we're
Lyle.
World or
We
not?
talked about it. We
Not
got
where
to.
we're
We
going.
hadn't seen them
We're staying
for
at the 5-star
since
Marriott.
the last time
There's
we
no
were in
spiders
Germany.
in the Marriott.
I've
No,
never
since
seen
the
them.
first time we went to Germany, we met them, and we have not seen them
nightclubs don't have
since.
spiders.
What
So-
year
No,
was that?
we're gonna go. Our friends are here right
2007?
now from Brisbane.
We met them,
And we're
and
gonna
then
go
they
to
didn't
Brisbane
go,
with them and hang
or
out
they
with them.
went, we didn't, or whatever it was. But
We're
anyway,
not gonna go to the
we said,
desert.
"Oh my God." I've told them this story before, and I'm sorry if you have to hear it again. Olivia Newton-John was like my favorite in the whole world when I was a little girl. So because she was Australian, I always wanted to go.
Wait. She was Australian?
Olivia Newton-John?
Probably not.
Probably
Let's get physical.
Yeah. First of all, you didn't say Greece first. That's
Spiders the side of
weird.
my head. Side of my head. It's not
I'm
gonna
sorry.
stop me going.
Greece, let's get physical.
White sandy beaches, blue
Yes.
water, the
But
opera
anyway, yeah,
house.
so she was my
death rock
favorite
friends.
forever.
Wait. What are they talking about?
I'm not
let's
sure
go.
what they're talking about. Dave is like talking over
Aboriginals.
there, and we're talking over
Oh,
here.
we're talking about
I'm sorry,
Australia
guys.
and hand-sized spiders and aboriginals.
We were talking about Olivia Newton-John.
Aboriginal?
And the fact
So
that he
we're all
did not
going.
know she was
No,
Australian.
I want to
You
fucking
didn't know that?
Something tells me that I have to go to Australia. I don't know.
It's really
what it
hot
is.
there today. Rachel says, "Do not come today."
Well, I'll go
okay,
next.
well, all right, we'll wait a week.
I'll go when it's
So
even
it's like
hotter.
Australian summer now. It's summer
gonna be a
there
cool-
while
Yeah,
it's
it's
winter.
it's opposite
Australian
there.
summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I do want to go, and because we know them, they can help us not get killed by giant spiders or punched by a kangaroo.
Listen,
Hopelessly devoted to
we're coming for you guys. I'm telling you right now. We're gonna go to I think Melbourne. Want to go to Adelaide? I don't know why. It just keeps coming.
Yes, we
it
can
just
cuddle
keeps coming
koalas,
out of my
actually.
mouth. And Brisbane.
Darren.
Brisbane. We'll be in Brisbane. And we're gonna party with 1334.
Yeah,
And
we're gonna go koala hugging.
You know
like,
what?
for
I
real.
think-
Evidently.
I
This
think
is
it was.
really
I
a
think
thing.
it was.
I have
Paul-
fleas though, so
It was Paul Hogan for me. I think it was Crocodile
We'll
Dundee.
spray you off. Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile
What?
Dundee.
No, that's a knife. This is a knife. That
Yeah,
whole thing.
he was Australian.
He was.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though?
Is that what you're talking about?
Nobody drinks Foster's beer there. Nobody drinks Foster's beer. That's like saying,
Well,
let's
no.
go to
well,
America
I mean,
and drink Coors.
what respectable person drinks
Well, people do
Budweiser
drink
here?
Coors.
Nobody drinks Budweiser.
Or
Nobody does.
What?
Let's play another Clash song. Another Clash song. Here we go. I'm picking myself.
Thank you very much. We're the Clash.
For the Clash.
So good.
That's good. That's good.
Good stuff.
We're still in. We're
Miss
still
you,
on
Joe.
Vinyl Corner. Yeah, Joe Strummer. You know, did you see Robbie Detox? Were you there in Berlin with us when Robbie played the
Yeah.
Ramones?
We were all there.
Yeah,
You know, that's right. He was, he's the Joe Strummer of death rock.
totally. Yeah.
And I've said this 100 times. And yeah, he doesn't really roll with it. He should really be rolling with that. He could do all these songs. Anyway, just that reminded me of him because I think he did that. I think he did a cover of the Clash's cover of that song.
I remember
time.
his cover of "Killing an Arab," but changing the lyrics.
Putting "Release the Bats" in there somewhere.
And sex and violence. Sex
Yeah.
and violence.
Yeah, and,
sex and violence.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's one of those.
Yeah.
He can
that was fun.
All right, now we're gonna move on to the Cure. Now, that was the Clash. Yes.
Look at that baby. Look at that baby of a record.
Look at
that.
it.
We're gonna move on to the Cure now.
45.
Japanese Whispers. It came out in 1983. Fiction Records. It was a compilation, actually. Japanese Whispers. It wasn't an actual album. It was a compilation of singles they put together in '83. But what spawned from that was The Walk and a few others. Let's Go to Bed, and we're gonna play those songs today. But what I have here, though, folks, is the original Fiction 7-inch. This is the OG Fiction 7-inch that came out back then. I would have had to have been 14 and bought this. I didn't. I don't know where I got this. I'm fairly certain it came from Amoeba. It did, from Amoeba Records for $4.95. $4.95. Some idiot asshole sold this to Amoeba used, and they sold it to me for $5. And
Did you change the speed on the player?
I have not yet. Oh, you've seen the show before.
Uh,
You've heard the show before.
I've played a few records.
You've been here with us before. Huh? Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, so you're right. Because what
You're
happens is
onto
normally
us.
Jen will come up behind me and change the speed of the record without me knowing. But check the 7-inch out. Check this
All
out.
the way
I've
from
shown
here.
this before. Look what it comes with. This. Oh my God.
know, it's
I
so
don't know if you
cool.
can see it on camera, and I hope you can.
It's kind of
It's
glary.
Lowell and Robert Smith. This is the time of the Cure when Simon's gone. It's just Lowell and Robert Smith doing their thing.
and they want to look like insects.
Yeah, and they're crazy, and
They're
and I love
crazy.
them.
We're on drugs.
And,
we want to look like bugs.
Yeah,
We are on drugs.
yeah, and I loved it, and it was great. It was just this interim time of the Cure. Then they had Phil, and those
Phil
other guys.
Thornley.
Yeah, those other guys come along and do the walk, and do Caterpillar and all that stuff after this.
What's interesting is, did you know, as trivia, that Phil Thornley produced Natalie Imbruglia?
Wow, no way.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Natalie Imbruglia, what?
You know,
I'm like a
Torn.
bird. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one?
he-
No,
he-
that was not her.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Torn, which was like a cover of.
That's right, I'm torn.
Yeah. Phil Thornley, I think, produced that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, which was kind of somewhat of a selling point for me.
Did she also do I'm Like a Bird? Was that her too?
No. That
Who
was
that one?
Nelly Furtado.
Furtado.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now in the
Natalie,
background.
Nelly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somewhere
sorry.
in Hollywood, Lowell Torres is going, no, you guys,
You're
just
so
play the
stupid,
goddamn
just play
song.
the song.
You got it all wrong.
Stick to what you know.
You don't know any of that. Whatever you just said. Let's play a song. Here we go. Yes,
I'm not saying
The
that.
Cure.
I'm just saying.
What happened to your mic right there? Why is your mic so up in the air?
Who, me?
Oh no, it's never mind.
No, it's not.
I thought it was
I was
straight
way
up.
back here, like, wow.
You know, it's the walk. While you guys were talking in the background, Tori and I were talking about Cloud 9 at Knott's Berry Farm, and the walk. That song was only 2 years old. when we were dancing to that.
That's so
at this
cute.
all
New
ages club in
Cure.
Knott's.
Talk about a walk down memory lane.
A walk.
The other side of that 7-inch is The Dream. Now, the question, folks, is do we want to play from Japanese Whispers? We're talking about Japanese Whispers. Came out 40 years ago. That came out 40 years ago.
40 years ago.
Go.
Now, what I mean by that is for the next few years, we have so much content for everything in our world. Everything we love came out in 83, 84. And now we're going to 2024. You know what that means? 1984, folks, was 40 years ago. Now,
That's crazy.
the only thing bigger than the 40th anniversary of 1984, the seminal year of music, the best year of music, in my opinion. Don't
I
argue
mean,
with me. I don't
a
care
lot
what
of
you
good
think.
stuff came out,
You can argue
so.
all you want. I don't care what the fuck you think. 1984 was the best year for music of all time. For me personally. I don't care what you think. This is me talking.
So is the top the all-time best Cure album?
One of them.
One of them.
The Cure, the top, and Head on the Door.
85.
If the Deserted Island thing, you could choose 2 Cure records. What would you bring? The top and Head on the Door. That's what I'd
I
bring.
do love the top.
nothing. I don't need pornography to depress
No.
me.
I
don't need
if I
faith.
was on a desert island, I'd bring pornography so I could off myself on a desert island.
See, now
No,
that's
but
no
what if you
fun.
want to just hang
You're not gonna
out?
do
Why do
that.
you have
You're
to
gonna
be
discover
dead?
fruits and vegetables. You
Oh
live
my
forever.
god, it could be fun.
You know what? You can.
I'm just
you can
thinking
fuck
in
forever
the
and eat
perceived
fruit.
You
gothic
get to
way.
bring a CD.
Stop
That
being
means
so
it's
goth.
not that bad.
Stop being so goth. I'm on the wrong show.
Wait.
It's not called the Goth Show.
Worst video ever made.
All right. Now, the question I have for you, folks: do we want to play from Japanese Whispers? Now, keep in mind the reason I'm only playing 2 songs. I haven't even said that before. I'm going to say it right now. I can only play 2 songs from the album because of licensing. We're going to put this on Mixcloud later on, and there's a licensing agreement. So, would you rather hear? I'm going to go to the viewers right now who are in the chat room. This is up to you guys, not you, Andy, and not you, Jen.
Okay.
Do you want to hear "The Dream" on 7-inch, or do you want to hear "Let's Go to Bed"? The first answer right now.
First answer right now. Dream or Let's Go to
The
Bed.
Dream or Let's Go to Bed.
Type it in.
From Japanese Whispers. One more Cure song right now before we go to
Let's
set list.
go.
This is what you get
Give
right
me
now.
one
First
right
person.
now.
First person.
This
I'm
is what
waiting.
you want. This is what you get. This is what you want. This is
Dream.
what you get.
Dream. Dream it is.
Thank
All right.
you.
Dream
2
it is.
votes for the Dream. 3 actually.
3.
So
Okay,
everybody's
well, all right. I
picking
know
it.
that's enough.
Because we've all heard the other song.
The dream
a lot.
because it's more obscure.
I mean, for real though, right? I'm so cool. I want to hear the other song.
It's because we're cool goths. That's why.
But for real though, we got 5 votes for Dream. So
Yes. Here we go.
Sounds like a regular wacko, a real son of a bitch.